set it up here so we can pop out chat. That should show up here. No, it's not. I hate trying to pop out chat sometimes. Oh, you just click on it? Alright. Now let's see what. I just need the chat to pop up though. It says I'm connected and everything, and it's doing really well tonight, so. That is not the one I want though. The question is it working on? Oh, click on it? Alright, that's what we're going to click on. Pop out chat. And I should be able to hit 1 enter, 2 enter, and they should go up. Alright, let's get into this. And I do need to make sure that I change the what's in front of my party in both of them actually, because I want to make sure I synchronize, because I'm a stickler about synchronizing. So I don't know why I like synchronizing, but I do. Remember, Drift Balloon is better bulky. So I think we'll go with the modest nature, and then we can max HP if necessary. So let's go modest, 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 modest. These ones ready, and then we'll go ahead and do another encounter. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy to keep track of. You're good. Oh, it looks like the Rotom's gonna take a little bit longer of an encounter than the Drifloon, which is fine. As soon as we see the blue though, we know we're good. Did I do both of them that time? I think I did. So one's very clearly going to get ahead of the other, which is part of why I've got it set so I can individually do both of them. Yes. It's kind of dumb. I like it. Windows does it better. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what I wanted to do. Dun 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 dun. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do do do. Holy crap, it's doing well for once. Da, na, 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 na. Hey, it uploaded to 264 for once I started streaming. That's nice. And I just need to do something. I say cry out. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, game audio is not working properly. Why is the game audio not working properly? might be, but I don't think it doesn't look like it is. Went out, cat? Alright, give me a second. So what are we dealing with here? We're dealing with my... Oh, we're gonna check my audio. Alright, I get it. You want out. Give me a minute. Where's mine? Right when you hang your head down, dry off a teardrop that you shed, I will sing this song, my friend. That is the weirdest shit. That is the weirdest shit. Is it because one's in DS mode? One's in DS mode? By the way, there's some game audio, just not a whole lot. At least for the main one. Just remind me to turn the volume down if it gets the other one. We could do, actually that's what I might do. Hold on, can I do that? Yeah, I go into properties. Is there a size property? Custom text width. Let's try... What does that look like? Nothing. What about like 2,000? 200? Okay, that's 200. That's 20. But what I could do is if I did like 200, make this wider. That is not working the way I thought it would. Come on, I want to figure you out. Let's see. Oh, word wrap. That's that. I just want to make it a custom width. Because if I made the width of that length, then it would literally work just fine, but I guess not. She makes me go, whoa. There we go. There we go, that sounds better. That's better. In fact, let's go ahead and make sure this knows that it's... Let's see, we're gonna go all the way back to really early in the morning. We need to go to... 8 p.m. Da, 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 da. La da 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 dum 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 da da dum da da dum da dum 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 da 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 da. Yo, am I gamer? What's up, man? I wasn't expecting anyone to show for a while. I realized that starting early, a lot of people don't like it. Hey, I got another Gallade. I think that's the last Gallade I need. Maybe I need one more Gallade. I'm building up an army of stuff for Gen 6 hunting. So I'm getting a bunch of Gallades and other stuff from the GTS to hunt. Like, I'm going to get some more Dittos. In fact, Ditto's my next target on the GTS. So it looks like it's running well. My counter is working, other than the fact that I have to recenter it all the time. And the audio sounds good. The only weird thing is, if I switch which game it's on, the OLED has a different volume amount than the regular. So if I switch audio, did it work? You'll see in a second here. The one has a lot louder audio than the other. And I think it's because of the DS sound, so I might have to turn the DS sounds off for one of them. Oh, speaking of, I need to do that and that. But it had to be clicked into the program for it to work. Let's see, is it working? Does the game audio okay too? I want to make sure everything's working fine, so... Yes, I would like to thump the TV, please. Now, the real question is how long, or I guess the real question should be, will I get these before Halloween ends? I am trying something new. I am trying, oh, I hope that's not actually showing up on stream. Because if it is, we're going to have a problem. Yeah, one game audio is really loud and the other's not, so... But when I'm in the menus, it sounds like it sounds normal in the menus, so I think it is because of the DS sounds. But we'll just, I'm a student methoding Swirlix in honor of my hamster cloud. Oh, that's nice. I've got shinies like that. Where'd my stylus go now? I was just chewing on it. Oh well. So we got another Gallade. One. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more level 101. Let's see, what else can we put up? Sure, why not? Do this one for Gallade. Because man, the Gen 6 GTS, it's not good for searching something up. But if you put something in the GTS, it will come back as a good Pokemon. Because it seems like the reason there's nothing on them is because the hackers are literally giving everyone who put something on it a free shiny. So I've got like 6 shiny Electrites and like 8 shiny Gallades. It's fun. I'm just going to use them for shiny hunting anyway, so I don't feel bad. It saves me the time of grinding up Gallades that no false swipe and can literally false swipe something. So I wish you good luck on your Swirlix. If I remember, it is like a chocolate. Oh, is it that time? Is it gonna be like it just ticked over good enough that it's like, yeah, we're gonna, nah, I shouldn't have said anything either. Enter to enter. I'm still clicking the program, good. So yeah, as you can see, the Drifloon takes less time. So the Drifloon will slowly get farther and farther ahead of the Rotom. Also, I'm sure that's a question I'm going to get asked a lot if I keep streaming this, is why aren't you just Masudaing them? Why aren't you just Masudaing them? Because, you know, I actually went through the effort of getting the shiny charm, so my Masuda odds are indeed 1 in 512. But it's a lot more fun to just soft reset, and it's a lot easier to talk to people too. I couldn't imagine trying to, well, I could imagine trying to hatch 2 sets of eggs at once, and I probably will with the starters. When I get to them. So, I think everything's pretty much set up, and it's good to actually have set up. So, how does the layout look? I don't know what device you're on. Is it good enough? You can read everything, you understand everything, you know? I was just trying to fill dead space. I probably could have made the counters a little smaller and the Pokemon a little bigger, but this is what I ended up with when I put it together, so this is what I'm keeping for a while. Error occurred. What the hell? That's weird. What kind of error would have occurred? It's perfect stream? Alright. That's nice to know. Rotom. Wonder if Way's on today. I need to stop shaking, but it's addicting. It just keeps me going. Just rock gently, don't rock rough. So with the Drifloon, you know, if you don't see yellow, you can reset, and with the Rotom, if you see blue, you can reset. So, funny enough, this will be like my 3rd or 4th shiny Rotom. I think I've got a hacked one, I've Masudaed one, I've done a full out one in Gen 4. So, this will be fun. This will be really fun. And it's lagging. It's that time of year, or that time of day, huh? That's so weird. Yeah, what the hell? It's back to normal now, so maybe it's not that big a deal. Even though it's slower, I bet you'll get shiny Rotom first. I highly doubt that, because Rotom is the game that I literally just got the Mischievous on. So with the this one, I'm testing out whether or not you can theoretically use the Poker Radar to get full odds shinies faster. So I think, let's see, that one has like multiple thousand Poker Radar encounters without a shiny, while that one literally just got Mischievous earlier today. So if anything shines, it's probably gonna be the Drifblim. Yo, I didn't know you were able to get Mischievous. Yeah, you didn't see the video? I grinded it out earlier because I'm like, I need to get this thing out of the way so I can do these soft reset hunts, because I won't be able to do the soft reset hunts until I get the Mischievous out of the way. Because Mischievous is one of those that's the last real ghost type, because I've done 3 ghost types, and then the rest of them are dark types, and I wanted to get the radar ones out of the way. So I got the radar ones out of the way, and now we're doing some soft reset hunts. Is it actually counting up? It would be nice though if we got some fast shinies, but that's just not my luck. I'm gonna add one more because I don't think I clicked in. So yeah, and I would at least hope to get Spiritomb. What I would like is some decent shinies, and then I can focus all of this week on hunting, what's it called? Hunting Giratina and Spiritomb. So imagine getting these 2 and Giratina and Spiritomb. That'd be nice. You finally got the Ghastly? That's awesome. Halloween luck, right? Venonat? That's nice. Venonat is an awesome shiny. Congratulations on both of those. Alright, let's start making some bets. When will we get the shiny? Will it be between 100 and 1,000 encounters? I'm just going to get Tentacool for the 7th gym? That's awesome, man. Honestly, I still need to get Let's Go Eevee. Also, I guess if you guys want a spoiler, here is my Let's Go layout. It doesn't have anything on it yet. And this is my Legends Arceus single layout. And then this one is my Sword and Shield layout. And as you can see, some things transfer across. Like the recent Pokemon, I've managed to copy that across all of them. Also, if you didn't notice, I've got... oops, wrong one. I've got a little grass patch. I decided that rather than doing anything else, I would just put a grass patch underneath it. So I just made a grass patch that they can rest on that with a little bit of transparency. That way, you know, it kind of color blends. It's not overwhelming, and it worked pretty nicely. So I think I'm just going to keep that one. The radar is the only one that's going to be different because the radar is obviously we can use the radar. I was thinking about trying to make some custom ones, but some of the custom stuff I tried to make didn't go as well as I wanted it to. So, right, I gotta do this. There we go. Also, I gotta let my cat out real quick. And yeah, 400 to 500 would honestly be really nice. Also, I bet we could do 500 in a night. So, yeah, I haven't started working on that one. It's on my list of things to do. I'm cold. I'm just not really sure how to go about it because I don't really know what texture to use because this one's got a crystallized texture for Diamond and Pearl. And like the Radar's got a similar thing where it's crystal, and Sword and Shield has like an ancient texture, and so does the other one. But I'm not really sure what exactly to use for. I don't know what texture to use for Scarlet and Violet because I don't really know like a texture that would work for it. Like I obviously already have a color scheme to work with. It's the same basic color scheme as all of them, just modified slightly. Like you got different shades that they use every time, but they're basically shades of red and blue. So please tell me you'll still be streaming when I get out of work. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know. I'm already tired, but I'm gonna try and push through it. So also, yeah, it does seem to be correlated with time of day because it just basically hit 6 and it's tanking. So and it might not be related to the time of day, but I'm pretty sure it's related to the time of day. Maybe. Like I said, I really do want to grind out encounters. So I think, you know what? Here's the deal. It depends on if I get a shiny or not. If I get a shiny, I'll probably end. If I don't get a shiny, I probably won't end until a little later. But really, I am due for a fast full-odd shiny because I've had really terrible luck with full-odd shinies. So I'm hoping for a pretty fast one. Yeah, but while we're at it, let's discuss textures for Scarlet and Violet. What kind of texture, like, because this one's obviously crystal for Diamond and Pearl, and then we've got some ancient textures for like Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus. But I'm really not sure what to use for Scarlet and Violet. And I could use some help getting some ideas. Also, I finally added the Scarlet and Violet fun to the layout. That's what I call my my goal, or what is it? My donation goal will literally be the amount to pay for Scarlet and Violet. So, fart, ooh, fart. Woo 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 woo. That could be interesting. Hold on, let me... Oh, I can't show you that one. But for Auras, I actually did a... For Auras, I merged a water texture with like a lava texture with something in between. So, like, that might be a good idea. Like, making... Because what I'm doing is I'm using the default textures that there are in it. But yeah, that's actually a really good idea, is kind of having a dividing line in the center, and then branching it. On one side you have this purplish red color with like a very futuristic, and one with more of an ancient kind of vibe to it. Also, yeah, I'll do basically this exact same background. So what I always start with my layouts is I always start with a gradient of my color schemes. So what I've literally been doing is I've actually been taking the box arts and importing them into Photoshop, and then I'll literally make a gradient from colors on the box arts, and then I'll do dark to light, or light to, I usually do dark to light, and it'll end up in the middle with very lighter colors. And then from there I'll add texture to it and items to it. So hey sister, I'll be there for you. No, I think like that's exactly what I'm gonna do to start out with. Like, I'll start out with a gradient fading that colors, then I'll add texture to it and items on top of it. So let's see, if we're dealing with double, so all you'll really see is the bottom half, like right over here and here, like right where my webcam is. That area is all we'll see. So we could try putting stuff in there, assuming, I think I should focus on the single first, I guess, because we'll probably end up doing the single one first. Right? But, you know, maybe we could do like some, I can't point this out very well, but like over there on bottom we could do like rocks, and over there on bottom we could do like tech, and we could just have items lined up below it. Like, I could see that working. That it's definitely something to work with and experiment with. So please, Louise, that when I need nothing else on me, time to get your head together too. What other, did you have any other ideas, MI Gamer? Like I said, I'm open to suggestions. We're just throwing out ideas and getting stuff to work with. So also, can it please stop lagging? It's not that bad, but it still sucks. Come on, turn green. Green. Thank you. Damn it, stay green for 5 seconds. It's that time of day, and it's linked to the time of day. Alright, see ya. Great to have you tune in for a little while. I know, it got really laggy for a minute. And I'm thinking it may be correlated with the time of day. It might not be, it might just be a network thing as well. Because it's back to green now. Like, I don't know if I told you this, but down over in that corner, there's a little dot, and it changes color based on what my upload speed is. So it'll go from red to yellow to orange, or green to yellow to orange to red. And there it goes again. There we go. It worked that time. Jeez Louise, that when. But it's still only a total of 5%, so it's not a huge amount. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Oh, please believe that when I breathe. Is it finally cleared up? Alright, that's good. Any other ideas for Scarlet and Violet layout? Obviously, I'd probably make the counters a little smaller. Fuck you. Like, I'd probably make the counter squares a little smaller, and then we could add stuff there a little better. It's assuming we do all shiny hunting. I'd still need my regular playthrough one, which I'd probably just do the single layout. Like, I'd probably just do this layout for like a playthrough. So. Make it a sandwich? What do you mean by make it a sandwich? Since that will be a big factor in the shiny hunting. I do not get what you're saying. One, enter, two, enter. Pokemon Go. What does Pokemon Go want from me? Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. I know. Oh, you mean like the picnic thing? Wait, sandwiches will be a huge part of shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet? I honestly don't think that's true. But, like, I don't think they would exclusively make the Masuda method from the sandwiches at picnics. That would piss a lot of people off, including myself. And it would be so stupid from a lore perspective. And if that does become the case, I would ask who the hell was high at Game Freak when they came up with that idea. Because no sane person would come up with that idea of their own free will. Certain sandwiches will increase shiny hunting? That sounds extremely dumb. But I guess it plays into my modern shiny hunting sucks. But yeah, that sounds extremely dumb if they actually do that. Honestly, I'm looking on my phone and this actually looks pretty good. Like I said, the boxes are a little bit big, but it makes it really easy to read the numbers. The only thing I'm having a hard time reading on my phone is the stuff on top, which is better in full screen mode. So honestly, I think it looks good for my phone. I don't know how well it would look on a computer. We could figure that out, but it would kill my GPU, so. Can you look it up? I probably could, but I don't feel like it. Plus, I'm not really into the leaks and stuff. Like, I don't believe most of the leaks. They're not credible anymore. And I try to stay away from them anyways, just because, you know, one, a lot of times they're not credible, and two, it's just stupid. Like, I don't really care until the game comes out. So I'm not going to care until the game comes out. You know what there should be? There should totally be an option to skip cutscene. Like, imagine being able to skip the cutscene before a Pokemon encounter. That'd be so nice, wouldn't it? Imagine how much time you'd save. Oh, another thing I was thinking about is there really should be a way to transfer items from one save to another. One of the things that I really hate having multiple Gen 6 games is trading items between games and having to do it through a Pokemon. Like, I wish I could just send all the items I wanted to my other save file. Like, I know that would have problems in the long run because you could, if someone else got a hold of your copy or your game or something, but I feel like it would be a really good mechanic to actually have. So, oops. Anyways, how was your day? Has it been a good Friday, a bad Friday, a decent Friday? Other options that are not listed here. Da 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 Stupid TikTok song, am I right? Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I stayed home from school to have a funeral for Cloud the hamster, my first pet. Oh, that sucks. So, bad Friday. Oh, it's not gonna kill the mood. It's just like, it's very grim. And it's weird. Because I have a hard time with hamster grieving because, like, to me, rodents have always been obnoxious, and I've always had problems with rodents. You know, I know people have hamsters as pets, and I know they love them. It's just hard. It's a hard concept for me to grasp. Because, you know, I've had dogs and cats, and I know horses and farm animals, but rodents is one of those weird ones to me. And that's not trying to demean your loss. I'm just saying it's one of those weird things to me, for me to grasp. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Damn it, will you stay down here? You like to stick up in the wrong ways all the time. Lag spike. Dun dun da 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 dun dun da da. Also, guess who completed his 3DS Pokemon collection today? I finally got my copy of Ultra Sun that I ordered like a week ago. It's nice. Dun dun da 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 da. So yeah, now I just have to play through 3 more copies of X and Y and 4 copies of Oros, and then 1 Sun, 1 Moon, 1 Ultra Sun, and 1 Ultra Moon, and then I can shiny hunt stuff. Because I did recently figure out that I recently figured out how to unshiny lock stuff. So I've got a bunch of stuff that I unshiny locked in those games. Also, can you see a bright flash of like pink every so often, or is that just on my screen? Because when I closed OBS, it stopped. So it's that? It's the... That's weird. I did figure out where it's coming from, though. It's coming from text. Donation goal 2? Wait. Yeah, it's one of those, but I don't know what's causing it to go up, blow up often. It's weird. It doesn't happen all the time. It just suddenly sometimes blows up big and goes back down. Also, I need to take a shit all of a sudden, which is kind of dumb. I'll probably hold it for another 10 encounters, and then we'll go ahead and do it. Oops, I need to go ahead and click over here again. We'll get them both to 50, and then I'll go ahead and take a bathroom break. Normal thing on my streams is bathroom breaks frequently. You know what's great about the colder weather? I literally have my own little heater in terms of my computer. I know everyone says that, but it's so true. Like, with how much heat my computer generates. Can we stop getting the lag, please? Please stop it. Also, I just noticed something. That's better. I just realized I had 100 wormhole shinies a couple times, so that doesn't really count, right? It does. They may not be full odd, but they're still shinies. And they're still, like, they're low, but they're not extremely low, especially since they take time to get. And you mean like wormhole shinies, right? Like not like, oh, I went to a wormhole for a legendary encounter and shiny hinted the legendary, I assume. There it went again. What is causing that? Is it because it's trying to update with something? I doubt it. That is weird. Also, there's occasional lag, but it's not near as bad as it was in the past. Audio lag. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, donkey ass tits fuckery. Other curse words. I mean, beep, 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 beep. Gotta censor myself if you want to be monetized. Like, I'd ever actually be monetized and make a profit off of monetization. Oh, I just saw the lag on my phone. It looks like it all cleared up now, hopefully, though. Oops. I'm still getting used to this external program thing. It's not as easy having to stay clicked on it as it should be. I'm still working out kinks. I would like to make it so I don't have to be clicked in at all or hit the enter key. But for now it works, and that's the whole point, is I have something that works even if it's not entirely fleshed out yet. There it goes again. Why is it blowing up so much? We chillin'? Alright. Also, we're almost 50 encounters in, and wait, hasn't it already almost been an hour? Yeah, it's already almost been an hour, and we're like... Then again, I've stopped for reasons, so... Stop it, really? Oh, why is it blowing up so much? And really, we're almost at 100 encounters, because we're doing 2 at a time, so... Stop it. Hold on, if I do... We're in here. We just hide that for a while. Will it fix our problem? Dun, 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 dun. Pop quiz. How do you evolve Galarian in Mask? You go into a very specific location under the map in the wild area. It's underneath a giant rock, and I think you take a very specific amount of damage, and then if you go under that rock and take a very specific amount of damage, you will evolve. It's one of the stupidest evolutions in the entire game. Worse than the Galar ones, and the Galar ones were pretty stupid. Am I right? Am I right? I think I'm right. I think I'm right. Yay, I'm right. As if I could forget that one. That was one of the biggest pains in the asses of completing the Pokedex and Sword and Shield. It's like, how do you do this? I'm like, yeah, that was a tough one to evolve. Could you imagine if the internet didn't exist with some of these evolutions and you're trying to figure out, well, how do I evolve this? Actually, I think it gave them more reason to sell the guidebook, because it probably said in the guidebook how to evolve it. So the real question is, you said between 400 and 500. Is that total? Or is that, like, is that total between both games? Or is that total on one singular game? That is my new question. Also, you want to see something? Go to my widgets. Let's go to here. Watch this. I test. It works now. It is all set up and ready to go. And we got this one. We got this one. And we got the text-to-speech setup too. Wait for it. And if we do this one. Yeah, I said 450 on the Rotom. Okay, so that's on one game. So probably at least 2 days of hunting, unless I double time it. Which I might. You never know. I'm glad. It took me a while to get everything flushed out, but I'm so glad to have it all flushed out. Now I just gotta finish setting up all the layouts with all the text and stuff. And we'll literally be able to do Sword and Shield, BDSP, Let's Go, and some of the 3DS iterations. So. I'm not sure I'm actually going to make it to 50. I would like to make it to 50, but I might have to go shit now. So let's see, if they take 45 seconds on average, then after a minute and a half, you'd have 2. So after 3 minutes, you'd have 4. So times that by 20, you'd have around 80 an hour. Which isn't inherently bad. It's not inherently good either. Times that by 2, you get around 160 an hour. So we should be getting a decent rate. I mean, you're still dealing with like a 40-hour hunt going 2 odds, which is part of why I'm testing this PokeRadar method, where I do a bunch of PokeRadar encounters first, and then go hunt full odds. Because theoretically, as long as you don't get a shiny patch or something wasn't generated to be a full odd shiny, you should be able to get a full odd shiny faster. That's my hypothesis that I'm testing. My webcam just fail again. It does that sometimes. It's weird as shit. Alright, one's at 50 now. Where's it at? Alright, it's working again. Alright, we're gonna let you on the menu. We'll catch the Rotom up, and then I'm gonna use a restroom break. Alright, there's that one. Man, I might not even make it through this one. What did I have to eat earlier? Something. Fucked with my stomach. That is not doing well at all. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave you this encounter. And we'll just call it 50, and then, because I really need to go to the restroom. So I'll leave you in the intermission screen. Do I play any Supercell games? No, no, I do not. I don't think I've even heard of those said games. So. Sorry, that was way longer than I thought it'd be. It was not a fun bathroom trip. So. Dato. Go back here. Morgan Freeman. Challenge the game. This does sound a little loud for game audio wise. Dun 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 dun. I don't even I think the only Supercell thing I've heard is an OST from Guilty Crown, which I doubt you'd know anything about Guilty Crown, so I guess that makes two of us. You know something about something I don't. I know something about something you don't. My head keep on telling me to change. Like a carousel circling the bin. From the bottom of the pain. I don't know what to do now. I don't want to talk. The voices in my head keep on telling me to change. Never heard about any Clash games? Wait, you mean Clash? Oh, you don't give me brand names. Give me more specific names. I know Clash Royale and Clash of Clans. I don't play them anymore. They're way too old to be playing anymore. People who are still playing them are just locked in the past. They were actually not very good games anyways. Voices in my head keep on telling me to stand about. Oh my God, it's not nothing to do with side. Last boy, guilt, no pleasure. Please don't make this last forever. You just got roasted? Yeah, you did get roasted. Subway, you like the finished product layout? I finally added a recent section to my layouts. So now you can stop complaining for me to add a recent section. I've also got my Scarlet and Violet fun. Like, what do you mean W layout? Like win layout? Good layout, bad layout, W... I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand your slang, and this would be one of those times. I assume that means win layout or something like that. W equals good? Alright. I figured. That's good. We were discussing what my Scarlet and Violet layout is going to look like, and I still haven't figured it out. I need to finish making it first, and I haven't even started yet. It's weird to think that they're already coming out in a month. It feels like they were just announced yesterday, but they're coming out in less than a month. How's your life been, Wei? Or I guess I should ask how your luck has been. It's been a minute since I've seen any streams, because I get busy with life and content creation. I don't know how people juggle life plus watching all the other content creators plus making all their own. My brain can only handle so much. Ooh, that sucks. But you did get a super quick Dialga, so after that, I think the universe was like, maybe we should dial it back a little bit. Also, I'm experimenting with what I'm gonna call the Pokeradar full odds reset method, where you do a bunch of Pokeradar encounters before doing a full odds hunt and see if it helps you get a shiny faster. Because theoretically, if you don't get any shiny patches, you should end up with a faster shiny than you were. Tonight, I'm gonna get a shiny, the 8192 odds. Wait, are you literally about to get to 8192 odds? Bro, that's rough. That's rough if you're already going to 8192 odds. But then again, if you're quad hunting, it's not a huge deal. So. Because, you know, if you're quad hunting, you're really only going to like 2,000. I'm at like 12k encounters over my odds. In what game? In what game are you like 12k encounters over? All of them? That's not really how they work, though. Like, that's not really how they work, Way. You really can't add your shinies up between all games total. It's between individual games. In a matter of speaking. Like, yes, theoretically it should work that way, but in practice, that's not actually how it works. I gotta go. I'll be back in like 30 minutes. Alright. See you when you get back. So I was curious, Way, how much do you pay for your layouts and thumbnails and stuff? Like, how much did they charge you to make them a layout and thumbnails and stuff? Fire Red's... Wait, you're already at 9k for Fire Red between 4 games? I guess that makes sense. Because it's, because between 4 games, if you can do like 120... Well, let's assume you can do like 100 on one game. That's like 20 hours between 4. So. Oh, I see. I'm just curious because I'm tempted to start doing it for other people because, like, I can get it done fairly quickly and fairly decently. So, I just don't know where to start if I did do it because... But, you know, it could be an interesting way to make a little bit of side money. Just do some for some other people as well as for myself. 15 to 20 for one layout? That's interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Huh. That's actually a really good amount for one, but at the same time, if you look into the amount of time it takes, it might not. I guess it depends on how fast you can pump them out, theoretically. But it's been crazy, though, speaking of everything, you know. All the support you've been getting, like, you've been getting a really good amount of support, and you've been growing quite a bit, which is great to see. So you streaming tonight, or you? I don't. Are you just taking a break? Because I know you've been on that grind, so. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Cheetos wings. What? Dump the TV. Yes. Dump. 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 I think I already did this one, but we'll do it again anyways. I remember when Aaron beat me in a race for the balloon and he got in like 50. I know, he had some crazy luck in BDSP before he left. Like, after that, he got a Crobat. And then he left. And then before that, he had some wicked Legends Arceus luck. Like, he just has crazy luck in all the games he plays, doesn't he? I hope he's doing well. I have heard that he's doing well, but... Speaking of, we should totally do more shiny races. You know what? We ought to do shiny races when Scarlet and Violet come out. And we like that could be fun. Is coming up with some kind of shiny race in Scarlet and Violet once the games have been out for a little while. So you done with your Halloween hunts, Way? I saw you got Darkrai. Do, 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 do. Gonna do a couple more streams. Ah, I see. What are your targets gonna be? Ghastly and Fire Red? That's an interesting one. Any more in modern games, or are you sticking to older games for now? Because I'm sticking to modern games until I finish. So I think I'm going to set up another webcam, like buy another one for live filming my 3DSs. And then I can do the 3DS games and the Virtual Console games. And I could probably do 2 of the DS games at a time, but unfortunately the all old till Scarlet and Violet. Okay. I think I understand that. But yeah, I've got my 3DSs set up with the shiny locks removed, and I just need to play through the games a couple more times to be able to do like quad hunting. Because since I've hacked them, I've got my 3DS, my new 3DS XL, my brother's 2DS, and my sister-in-law's 3DS. So I can quad hunt with one controller using custom firmware on all 4. So that's going to be my plan with a lot of those hunts. I'm going to like quad hunt the starters in Auras, quad hunt Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Deoxys, quad hunt, what's it called? I don't want to duplicate saves. I know I could, but again, I want to hunt on them all the time together. And because I'm going to use them for other hunts in the future, and it's not just going to be a one-off thing, like, yes, if I wanted to just do one hunt and be done, I would duplicate the save. But what I want to do is I want to get the legendaries, and then I want to do, like, horde hunting and random encounters on all 4 games. So because of that, I'm going to play through them instead of duplicating the saves. It was a hard decision to make, but I'm going to put myself through it because I want to. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I think I already did that one. I'm going to do this one. Oh. So have you got your Scarlet and Violet layout set up already for playthroughs and shiny hunting? Because I know it's going to be a huge period of growth. Like when BDSP came out, I had a huge period of growth, so... Is that a shiny? Same ones? Oh right, I forget. You just keep the same ones. I personally think the same old ones get old, so I like to have one for each thing. Plus it keeps me busy making them, and it gives me more experience making them. I really don't use my single like that anymore, so it feels new when you use it, and it's nice. Yeah, that's true. I just kind of built them off of the same background. So the singles built off of the same background. It just got a little bit different layout. Speaking of, let's see if this will work. Also, you like that? You like what I did in the corner? I've managed to make a GIF showing all of my socials, so I don't have to crowd the layout with stuff. And I really like the, I really like how, because adding extra stuff was an accident. Like, I didn't actually mean to add extra stuff on the top and bottom. But once I did, I realized that Because initially I had stuff above it and then not below it. But then I realized if I center them and move the boxes all the way to the top, I can put stuff above and below and still have plenty of room on the layout. So I basically managed to maximize my space effectively, and it's great. So also, I'm so proud. I don't know if you know that, but I managed to get my custom Python script working. So I'm not running DCSB or anything. I'm literally running my own custom Python script as a counting application, and it works, and it's nice. So, and it's only one instance of the application. So that was one of the things I improved upon DCSB was I only have to run the application once, and I just have to insert whatever text file. So basically, when it runs, it asks for user input. I input 2 text files that I want to modify, and then it modifies them based on my inputs. Oh, so wait, which shiny, if any, do you think we'll get first? Can this dick fit in your mouth? Do we have it ready to go? I don't know. Oh yeah, we'll have to go back to Shaman sometime. I actually might need to get that layout set back up. Because I really want to reclaim Shaman, even if it takes away a lot of my time. To enter. Da, 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 da. probably given enough of an artificial boost. Whoops. Not like I can't beat the shit out of it more than I already have. No, 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 no. Yoo-hoo, focus! Oh, it's glitching again. Check this again. Well, I need to stop dropping shit. I've broken my direct. That was weird. My monitor just went off and back on for a second. Like, really weird. My headphone's falling out. No! Go back in. You're in a good position. Oh, we started his own. Right when you hang your head down, you smile as a tear starts to descend. Is your smile true, my friend? Is your smile true, my friend? Your looks are deceiving. Buried beneath your smile is a cold pain you're keeping. Soon as I pick your pieces, they then start to cut my hands on that. Just like shattered glass, it's fine to pour your heart out, let the passion come about. 'Twas the smile on your heartfelt face that had pulled me to shore when life was all black. In our trials, if you lose your way, you can cry, for you shouldn't hold it back. Ooh, and fall behind the dawn. You told me you would find when the ocean and you just can't look. I can tell on my own just how the tide aches. And so it seems that yet again my words have failed to send. So the cloud stops me now and then. I'll say to you, I still think it was the smile on your heartfelt face that had rolled me to shore when life was all in a trial. If you lose your way, you can try, for you shouldn't hold it again. I'll be here. Ooh, till you can lift your head up and dry off a teardrop that you shed. I will sing this song, my friend. I'm back. Sorry it took so long. You're fine, man. You're completely fine. I don't think I had the same pile, bro. Which shining pearl? I know I had one on Brilliant Diamond. What were you doing? Eating dinner or something? That'd be my guess, is you were having a food break or something. Yeah, maybe not, because those things you're able to do while talking or while watching something. Who knows? All right, we're officially at 100. We're officially at 200 resets tonight between the two. Yeah, I was eating cereal and I just wanted a break from everything. Oh, is it between your hamster and everything else? That makes sense. Sometimes you just need a break from everything. Yeah, but we did just officially hit 200 encounters on between two games for the night after 2 hours. That's why I started double hunting, because I could never finish a single hunt on one of these games. Also, cereal is good. What kind of cereal is it? Let's get into a conversation about cereal. Everybody likes cereal. And then what's your favorite kind of cereal? I may have already done that one. I don't remember. These numbers are not entirely accurate. There are a lot of mistakes that happen during a hunt, so... Dun, dun, dun. Sorry about the lag. It's not really... It's not awful. It just happens occasionally. It's frequently enough that it's annoying, but not awful. So... Stop. Thank you for going back green. Trios with honey. Well, I'm just curious. You know, I'm just making some conversation. You know, sometimes it's good to just have random conversations about random things. We do it all the time on my streams. Like, we've talked about all sorts of history shit, and we've talked about gaming stuff. Just completely random stuff. It's always fun. There we go. Those are centered enough. Yeah, not that one. One, enter. Two, enter. So, we're a fifth of the way to your prediction. So I've got an interesting dilemma because I want to hunt both Dialga and Palkia, but I caught my Dialga on this save file like an idiot, and then I played through the game again with a challenge run, caught that Dialga on another save file. So I'm thinking, do I delete the other save file or do I make a new one? Because I don't want my Switch cluttered with save files. Plus, I was thinking about adding a second account for both of them anyways. Because I'd like one that I could do Poker Radar hunts on, and one that I can do soft resets hunts on. That way I don't have to, because my biggest problem now is I can't switch from Radar to soft resets without messing with stuff. Something that if I add another save file for both, I can get it to work better. So, how do I even double hunt? Let me turn my light on and I'll pull my webcam down and I will absolutely show you. Wait, are you talking hardware-wise? Or are you talking about, of course it does, yeah. I hate that. Of course it lags a lot. But are you talking hardware-wise or attention-wise? Because attention-wise, it's not that hard. I'm really good at multitasking. It's one of those weird things where having ADHD makes it hard to focus on one thing, but doing multiple is easier. Because I switch from one to the other, so I'm focusing on pushing buttons, resetting, pushing another button to clock, to add. I figured out, though, if we stop talking about lag, it might stop lagging as much. Of course, as I say that, it's lagging, so I don't know what. My internet's just shit bandwidth-wise. It goes up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. It averages out really funkily, too. Like, I did a test, it'll be up at 10, then it'll be 8, then it'll be 4, then it'll be 3, then it'll be 4, then it'll be 5, then it'll be 8. It's like, it just fluctuates so damn much. There goes my Joy-Cons again. Where's the other remote? But yeah, are you talking hardware-wise? Because I could show you the hardware I got. Where's that? Oh, there it is. I need this to be directly accessible. But yeah, I'm trying to decide, what do you think would be better? Playing through the game again on both games and having an alternate account to Radar with and sometimes soft reset? Or just keep these ones? Also, should I reset the Marill account? Da, da, da. Ta-da. Ta-da. The Marill account, if you look on here, I've got, Marill. So what it is if I go here, I have a save account that I've played through, but I already caught the Dialga on it. So I'm debating whether or not I delete that, play through the game again to Shiny Hunt Dialga, and use that as my radar account, or just play through it, like, just create another account and play through it again. I'm leaning more towards deleting the save file on this one, playing through it again to be able to Shiny Hunt the Dialga, as well as the, and then I just need to play through Shining Pearl again, which wouldn't be that hard. Well, it is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's not that hard. Wait, never mind. That must be on the other Switch, actually. You know what? I never actually transferred any of Marill's data, did I? Yeah. So yeah, we'll just play through this one again. But not right now. We might do that on another screen. Maybe I should find, like, another challenge run to do. Hold on, I gotta hide this. It's annoying the shit out of me. I gotta hide that. It's glitching. Whoops, I did it again. You know what I could do? I could do the minimum steps run again. That'd actually be really fun. Like doing the minimum steps run again and beating my last time record and then editing that one into a video. Second option? Okay. What if you did a shiny only Nuzlocke? I'm not a huge fan of Nuzlocks or shiny only playthroughs. Like, unless I can method hunt, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I don't really like doing full odd stuff that would take a long time. Especially, like, the starters would suck. Like, it's a good idea, but not for BDSP. You get me? I would do a what we could do is we could do a shiny only playthrough in Auras, though. I have the save file already. In fact, I already have a Trico. So, you just don't want to see me attempt a Nuzlocke, trust me. I will, like, every Nuzlocke I've had has had some fatal failure. And it's fun to watch me mess up, but it kind of sucks that I mess up, so. Oh. Let's do one enter, one enter, one enter, and then we'll do one enter. I think that's around what it's like. I'm not sure because I forgot that that's the biggest issue with this is sometimes you just forget and then you don't end up actually adding what you think you added. But that also makes up for some of the ones that we may have added on accidentally, so. But yeah, keep the ideas running. I mean, I like the ideas. So. Also, I'm sorry that I have to lean forward. I can't remember where my enter key is sometimes, so. Man, it's hard to believe it's already almost 8 o'clock. Maybe only steel types? That'd certainly be interesting, but I like to try and figure out more unique runs. Because, you know, those types of stuff have been done, and I kind of want to figure out more unique stuff. That's where the initial minimum steps run came in, is it was unique in and of itself. So it's like 10 for you. So you're on the East Coast. I just started at 5:30 really early today. It's hard to believe it's already been so long. Like, time just flies so fast. It's also hard to believe that in that 2 hours, I've literally only done 100 encounters. That's how slow these encounters are. I miss older generation resets. Lag. Stop. My favorite part of shiny hunting is the sigh of relief after getting the shiny. Yeah, especially with the long hunt. Like, because, you know, the long hunts are the worst, but they're also the most relieving. Because it's just like, what a relief. It's finally over. The living hell of getting that shiny. forget, did I name one of these Marill or are they both Press? Speaking of, how's your progress on your latest shiny hunt? Your Swirlix? Is it going well? Oh, they're both named Press. That kind of does suck. Oh well. I was hoping that one of them was named Marill, because I totally should have named one of them Marill, but I guess we'll give Marill his alternate account on one of these. Wait, do you even have the shiny of the icon of your channel? Yeah, I actually have one in Gen 4, and I've done a couple others. I don't have one on camera, but I have them in different generations, so. Also, I've made sure to play through my games with Marills and Marills. So 60 eggs deep? Ah, I see. I hate that I don't know how many encounters I've actually missed and how many I've actually done extras of. It's still interesting getting used to it, so. I think, what do you think about going like 250 tonight or 200? I'm not even sure if I can get to 200, 250. I would love to get to 250. I'm not sure if I could. Because if it takes 2 hours to do 100, we're going to be here for another couple hours. Alright. If I can, I'll get to 250. If I can't, I'll go to 200. And if I can't do that, we'll get to 150. I'm kind of fighting to stay awake at this point. It's been a long week and I've gotten a lot done, so. But it's good that I've been able to stream long enough. The past couple, like Wednesday, I ended up crashing and not streaming. Monday, my Wi-Fi crapped out and I wasn't able to do anything, so. Ugh. Go green. Green. I said green, damn it. Thank you. I'm going under, falling forever. I'm going under. I just can't seem to get a break with this lag, can I? Going under, falling you, I'm falling forever. Well, 3 viewers out of nowhere. Never mind, back to 1. Yeah, that's usually what happens when sometimes I get in this zone where I just kind of start hunting and just forget about chat and that I'm even doing anything. And people show up and then they don't say anything or do anything and then they end up leaving. But they still count towards view time and stuff, so that's good. Who shows up to your streams most often? Way, you, Darklit, and a couple friends of mine. It really depends on what time I stream, because I've got viewers from all over the world, so depending on what time they're up and about, they'll show up at different times. So usually it varies depending on what time I start and who's here and when they're here, but... How are your hunts going so far? Very slow. They're going slow. I did a bunch of poker radar ones first, so these ones wouldn't feel as slow, but they're still fairly slow. Because you know how it is. I'm going under. It'll be fun getting a third switch in here with a third game and a third dock. Just moving my head to the middle. It'd be weird trying to figure out where everything goes, though. Also, hello, Shining Blue. Have I seen you here before? I think I recognize your name, but I don't remember whether I do or not. Names and faces kind of elude me, so... I'm going under. Also, welcome to the stream. I didn't welcome you in. Sorry, things are going slow tonight. I'm tired. It's been a long week, but I decided to get these going anyways. So, I'm not as energetic as usual. So, Macarena. Also, I apologize for the lag. My network just does that. It craps out. And then it'll go back up and then it craps out, and then it'll go back up. So there's a little bit of lag occasionally, or sometimes it lasts for way longer than it should. Oh wait, you know Blue? Then clearly they are of some kind of high status in the community. Then I welcome you with high gratitude for your... I'm not gonna do that. Seems weird. Gastro stop. He's using his wave for it. It's getting really late for me. Sorry I never stick around too long, but you stayed along for plenty. I appreciate you staying here. It is, I appreciate it. You don't need to worry about staying the entire time. However long you can stay, I really appreciate it. Gives me company and something to do, so. That could be fun to do, invert the colors. Good night. Have a good night. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Alright, let's go ahead and put some dittos in there next. Wait, what? That was weird how I just did that. I actually like that. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Oops, I'm not trying to catch it yet. Hello. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. And that's not just some troll, that's some retard. That's some major retardation right there. And of course, someone who's looking for a reaction because their mother never loved them. And they think that doing stuff on that, someone will love them even though it makes them hate them. And it doesn't actually get a reaction out of people because it's just that stupid. Yeah, they're just a troll whose mom never loved them. And they're crying out for attention, but it's so clearly a cry for attention, it's not even funny. On the road, on the road. Unless they showed up in your chat too, which I wouldn't be surprised if they did. All right, another 100 to go. On the road to Viridian City. On the road, on the road, on the road. Focus. Thank you. Ta-ta. On the road to Viridian City. On the road, on the road. Hey, someone subscribed. We just went up to 265. Thank you. If you have public subscriptions enabled, it will show up on screen here in a second. One more closer to the goal. And from there we go even farther up. they show up on my dashboard or not. No, they do not. Go green. Light, please go green. Hey, we officially hit 300 total tonight. Let's go. Catch him! Mega Shinka! Go Greenicus. Greenicus Maximus. Green. Green. better hide that big ass forehead. Everyone is good. Everyone is gay. I mean, it would have been nice to be mad. Everyone is done. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. we seriously already go through all the 80s? We did. La 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 la. Alright, we officially hit 200 for the drift loon. Oh, we're almost done. I think I'm gonna get this one to 200, and then after that, we'll go and end. Probably raid Way. It's been a while since we've seen him, so. That's probably the best option at this point, is just get it to 200. It kind of sucks that one ended up like 20 behind the other because one went so much faster than the other. But I really didn't want to wait to reset every time, but it might be better to do that over time. Also, whoever's here, welcome. I see one watching, and I appreciate it, even if it's near the end. I'm probably gonna raid Way, trying to remember to raid people more often, even if it's only just me. So, Transformers more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, robots in the sky.
Second turn it hits. Earthquake is just the second turn of dig, but because you don't have to waste one turn, it's a little bit shorter. Fly, it's just like flying type dig. Dive, it's just like water type dig. It's dig theory, exactly, yes. How about wing attack? Wing attack is just like the second turn of dig, but it's the flying type. Solar beam is just grass type dig, but because it's so strong, you don't get the invulnerability the first turn. Every move is based off of dig, okay? So, dig, obviously, you go down the first turn. What the fuck is wrong with that?
Transformers more than meets the eye. I'm gonna actually grab this link real quick. Damn, this is going slower. Man, it feels way worse than it actually looks, doesn't it? All because my stubborn brain's like, no, we have to get them back even again. Even if it means wasting time. We could be doing both, but we only focus on one instead. Transformers more than meets the eye. Autobots rage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. German Transformers brought to you by Hasbro Gaming. That makes me want ramen. Cheese. Parsley, onions.
So just checking in right now, there are an unlimited amount of places that they could hide this thing. I also wasn't even certain if they were going to do it, so I asked the lady at the front desk if they did my special request, and she said yes. So that the pillows are the most obvious.
This is a tiffin. It's the classic Indian lunchbox that's stacked and insulated. My roommate started going back to work in person, and I've been... This is my wedding ring.
A dog show. So I'm walking to the gaming aisle at GameStop looking for a PS5 because all my comments said, go to GameStop, they have like 10 of them. And guess what? Empty shelves, no PS5, but the trip wasn't in vain because two things. One, I got this awesome PlayStation 5 t-shirt. Number two,
Transformers more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers. Transformers. Four more. Four more, my friends. Two more. 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 Whoa. Do 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 do. I'm exhausted. I really do need sleep. One more after this. Well, there's 400 successful encounters tonight. At least. Or maybe not quite. Alright, I got the raid link ready. One more encounter and I'm gonna end stream. So let me go ahead and just see if that link still works, and then I'll post it in chat. Yeah, it should still work. Hopefully it goes to the right place. And then just remember, do like Marill raid or something if anyone else is here. I don't actually know who's still here, if it's anyone else, but I'm really tired. Like, it's been a long week and this was a long stream for me. So go ahead and go over and give Way some love. Remember Marill raid, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you all so much for watching the stream if you made it to the end of it. Alright, see you later.